Guys, I know I should been doing the answer video like a few weeks prior, but I forgot, so I'm just gonna do it now. So yeah, now you have to hear my weird voice answer all these questions. This is really awkward. Alright. Mystical Senna asks, what made you start animating? Actually, I don't really know. I was like a really big noob when I was younger. I thought you needed like some professional animation program. And when I learned you could use drawing programs, I was like, oh my god, and I must try this. And so yeah, that's kind of how it started. I know it's not like really interesting, but that's kind of the truth. Okay, Lucy the Kitten asks, who's your idol? I really have a lot, so I don't think I should name all of them or take like years, so well, I just say I have many. Rash Dynamic asks, why you so swag? Cause I ain't. Does your anaconda don't, but I don't have an anaconda, so. And no, I'm not ready for Freddy. Okay. This is really awkward. I'm not good at recording my voice. Okay. Wolvesy Cats ask, how are you so awesome and favorite animal and color? Okay, you guys really like overestimate me, but my favorite enemy my favorite animal is either red pandas or just normal giant pandas, and color is dark purple. Oh, this is really weird. I'm gonna like die when I did this. Okay. Am I Kitten asked, if Yoshi was real, what would you do? We cats or personas? If Yoshi was real, I would ride on his back to school because that would be cool. And I prefer personas because I don't know. Piano Paint asks, who is your favorite personal OC and who is your favorite OC that someone else made? Well, my favorite OC should be, well, it's a tie between my Red Panda OC Karen and Stranger because I love them both equally. And for the OC that someone else made, basically the sinful characters that Panthera Leolai made with me for like the sinful series. Yeah. Okay, this is really awkward. Karasu Mist asks, what would you do if Avatar, Korra and the gang came to you in real life? I would freak out, but I probably wouldn't talk to them because I'm just that awkward. Yeah. Ivy and Blossom asks, pie or cookie? And does the strawberry don't? My strawberry does, and I prefer cookies. Happy Falcon Queen asks, how did you start reading Warriors and who is your favorite character? Actually, my story for Warriors is a little funny. Like when I was younger, I read Into the Wild, and I didn't know it was a series, so I thought it was a one-off book. Then only like a few years later, I realized it was actually a series with like five arcs. So yeah, and then I started reading, like when I was like continuing reading the series, and I was like 11, I think. Yeah. And my favorite character is Sandstorm because I like sassy characters. Raining Fire asked, if you were to have any warrior character as a Pokemon, oh my gosh, who would it be and what type would they be? Sandstorm would probably be, crap. Sandstorm would probably be, I don't know, I know she would be a ground type because of her name, but I don't think I know any good ground Pokemon that comes to mind. Yeah, that's all I have. Okay. Sound Draws asks, what does a fox say? The fox says many different sounds, so I cannot imitate it. Laura060501 asks, which warrior cat do you find the sexiest? Okay, Laura, I know you've like obsessed over Hawkfrost, but I can't find any of the cats sexy because they're freaking cats, so none. Oh my gosh. Panthera Leolai asks, Emiya died or Rin died? None? I don't know. I guess in terms of color schemes, I guess Rin died because I don't know, I prefer dark and light character like colors together. I don't know, but I don't like both ships either way. And she asked again, poop or scoop? I'm just gonna skip this question. Shiny Blue Mew asks, what is your favorite book and what's your spirit animal? Well, I don't really I would say Diversion, but I hated the last book, so I really don't know anymore. And what's your spirit animal? I guess a deer? I don't know. Animator Tales ask, what's your favorite game? Pokemon. Like at the moment, I'm still playing Alpha Sapphire. Sapphire at the moment. Oh my gosh, I can't pronounce crap when I'm like recording myself. Okay. Sarah Falk asks, who is more swag, me or Amy? Both. And then she asked Punjabi. Then it's obvious Punjabi has the best. What is your favorite ship between personas? Well, I don't really get into ships with personas, so I really don't have a favorite ship, so I don't really know how to answer that question. Kitty the Crazy asks, do you think I'm crazy? Well, your name says so, so I guess. But in a good way. Lenka Midnight asks, do you watch Doctor Who? Well, no, I don't. I already obsess over a lot of stuff, so I don't think it's really safe for me to like get into it, and there's too many seasons for me to watch because I'm just that lazy. But I'm sure it's a good show, it's just that I'm too lazy to get into it. Glitch60 asks, what's your favorite anime? Well, to be honest, I don't watch much anime. Like, I only watch 3, like Death Note, Angel Beats, and Clannad, so I don't really have a favorite anime, so yeah. Who's Ivy in Blossom asks, who's your favorite warrior and OC? I already answered the warrior part, but yeah. Again, my OC will probably be Karen and Stranger, because I can't choose between both. Derpy Swarpy asks, how long have you done animation? I guess a year, but I guess it doesn't count because I hardly animate that much. Because, you know, school and stuff, and I live in Asia. So, you know, expectations are high. And she also asked, will it ever be ogre? Or is it never ogre? It's all ogre now. What do you think of bullying? Cause you know, why not? Well, I wasn't like really badly bullied when I was younger, so I don't really know how to answer that, but you know, bullying isn't good, I guess. I'm terrible with words, man. Okay, I guess like kids bullying each other, it's kind of a natural thing when you're younger, just but like I guess sometimes people need to know their limits on like teasing because it can really destroy some people's lives. Yeah, that's all I can say. But if it's just playful banter and both sides are okay with it, then why not? Cat Cat Y I don't even know how to pronounce that. Cat YJ98 asks, why do you name yourself Erudite Espion? I don't know, I just like the sound of the word erudite and like espion, so I just put them together. Okay, great, not you again. Panthera Leoli asks, creeps or waffles with poop on them? Depends, because I like creeps, but I like waffles, but I don't like poop. I just choose creeps this time, but pancakes still suck. Rainwolf Dog asks, what projects do you want to do in the future? Animation things and stuff. Well, I actually have a lot of animation ideas, it's just that I don't have the motivation and time to do them. So I guess more of my projects will be either like short animations or mostly PMVs because they're easier to do. So yeah. But I do plan to do a comic, but I just need to sort out like all the characters and story first because I don't want the story to go like haywire and out of place, So yeah. Thanks for the questions. Sorry for like making you wait so long, and if you're still listening to my weird awkward voice, I applaud you. Thanks.